Alright, let's store those away for now, and let's go ahead and find ourselves... Thunder will work for now. Morgan can bring down the thunder. That sounds like a cool idea. I like that a lot. As soon as I find her face...
Thunder!
Where your face, Morgan? Morgan, where is your face? Also, I'm getting a hell of a cramp in my foot. Ow! There you are. She loves shopping. Good for her.
She do. She like that.
She do be Scooby-Dooing it up in this place, let me tell you, let me tell you.
What's that have anything to do with shopping?
I don't know, you just said do.
Huh?
You
I
said
did?
you said she be doing. She do be
Oh.
she do be shopping. She
That-
Scooby-Doo be shopping.
Oh, that was weird.
You just gonna judge
Man.
Are you just gonna judge everything I say today?
Nah.
Are you talking about
Maybe.
Nowie's daughter again?
Nah, maybe, sorta. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know jack about nothing. That's why they
You
call
have me
you.
confused.
That's why they call you the Jack of Know Nothing.
That's funny coming from the Max of Few Trades.
That is literally the entire basis of the joke.
Yeah, okay, so more self-deprecating.
I'm
I
a lot
get
of.
it.
I'm a lot of things.
You're a lot of things and yet none at the same time.
Damn straight. Don't you freaking forget it.
I guess that's what the name implies, huh?
Word up. Anyway, don't worry about the fact that we haven't been progressing in the plot. We're going to be doing that next. And not just because there's literally no other choice. There's nothing else we can do but the plot, so don't worry. I just want to soup up Morgan's abilities a little bit before we do. So how is your face, anyway? Is it bioluminescent as always?
On Wednesdays.
Only on Wednesdays, huh. It's weird that you have a time-sensitive bioluminescence.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
You need to eat more krill.
I mean, sometimes on Saturday I change colors like a chameleon, but I can't really, make it decide when it's gonna happen. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's aquamarine, sometimes it's that interesting little brick pattern that you get in like the fourth row in Mario Paint.
Huh. I was gonna ask if you could do patterns too, or if it was exclusively just solid color.
Yeah, no, occasionally.
Well, all right then. That's neat.
It's kind of works like the fill tool in MS Paint.
That's gonna leave it pretty spotty, all things considered. It doesn't do too good when it comes to stuff like that. Anyway, enough talking about whatever the flying hell that was. We have a
My
conversation.
face is pretty weird sometimes. That's all I was trying to say.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey ho, how about this?
Woo!
Where did I put it?
Hey.
Looking for that treatise? Treatise?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Treatise? Okay, on tactics, father. Blue cover. Fairly thick. Yeah, how did you... Wait a minute. Yep, I hit it. Think you could find it? Is that today's challenge, then?
It's simple.
It's somewhere in camp. I'll tell you that, but you have until sundown today. Though I could give you weeks, and you would never find my diabolical hiding. Found it. What? It's in the bag that you're holding, isn't it?
Okay, look. The thing is,
Yes,
this is Robin
it is.
and Lissa.
It is. It's Robin and
Their
Lissa's
enti-
daughter.
Yes, their entire relationship was founded on pranks. Robin is a master of all this. Anything that she could possibly do to him, he's already lived through with Lissa. So
It's true. I also
Yeah.
really love that inadvertently, basically, Morgan has the tactical mind of Robin, but the cheery disposition and unrelenting prankitude of Lissa. It works so well.
Well, that tactical mind isn't really doing her any favors when it comes to these pranks.
She's an
apparently.
apprentice!
She needs to learn from Lissa.
Exactly. That's what they can bond over that. That sounds cute.
Go to the swamp. Get yourself some frogs, girl.
That's step one. Guess I win this round. How'd you figure it out so fast? You know me well, Morgan, and that includes knowing how much that book means to me. I knew you'd never hide it anywhere it might be damaged or stolen, so it needed to be somewhere you could keep a close eye on it, yet still concealed. You read my entire thought process. Here I thought I was being so clever. All right, that settles today's challenge. Now come take a seat.
Huh?
Where? Let's read that book together. You wanted to work on your strategic thinking, right? Right! And
Aw,
then
that's
it became
fun.
and then it became wholesome. Daw. All right. So where are my boxes? My boxes are gone. You can only assume Nightstar ate them.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I think you ate my boxes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. I don't know what to do with that one, man. That's on you.
What? You didn't even get what I was.
I do know what it was. Don't worry. I assure
Okay,
you,
all right,
I
all
knew
right.
exactly what that was. I get it.
All right, I was just waiting for you to say something about it. That's all.
It's almost too obvious.
It seems like I tried to get you to fall into a trap and it didn't work.
Nah.
You're just too smart for me.
I do have a brain the size of North Dakota. It's a medical horror.
I can only
Anyway.
imagine what that would look like. But yeah, I guess you're just too smart for me. You and your absolute 100% super love for Weiss.
Hey, how about you shush? You don't gotta be bringing that up all the ding dang time. I don't force feed it into the narrative.
But okay. I mean, it's like you don't have a shrine of her that you.
I don't bring it
Constantly
up
talking about
every
a lot.
video, though.
You just have like 5 separate videos talking about it.
Yes, but they're independent, and you know what you're getting into when you click on them.
I can't even pretend like I'm actually making fun of you over this because I actually think it's great.
Yeah, I bet you do.
No, I really do. We talk about it a lot.
Yeah, I
that
know.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that you like her so much. I think it's like great.
Yeah, okay, all right, sure. Anyway.
I just kind of wanted to make it a thing here.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I assure you, everybody seems to want to make it a thing, and it's become a thing.
Flustering you is America's pastime.
Ugh!
It actually is, though.
You suck.
You should realize this by now.
You suck.
At this point, I'd like to make a little side advertisement to the Discord.
Oh dear.
If you
God.
guys just look at the description or the thing he's always talking about, go down there. There's a big part of the discussion that everybody that actually gets to talk with Max in person always does, and it has a lot to do with Weiss. Weiss is actually a fantastic character. A really great character, and one of my favorites as well. But the fact of the matter is that Max is absolutely head over heels for Weiss.
Oh
and
dear God, why?
everybody loves to talk about this.
Oh my
So
God.
if you would like to in person,
Oh,
talk to
Please
Max
stop.
about how much he loves Weiss,
please
come
stop.
come to the Max of Hugh Trades Discord
Stop
and be sure to
talking.
let him know.
Stop talking. For
Let
the,
him
lo-
know.
for the love of God, stop talking.
Let him know as much as you can
I am.
about how sweet it is that he
Ah.
loves Weiss.
I am scrunching in on myself like I ate an entire bag of lemons. Stop.
It is so many people's headcanon.
Stop talking!
Weiss and him
Stop talking! Stop talking!
are actually roommates and they
Stop
hang
talking!
out a lot.
Stop talking!
And it's
I will kill
absolutely
you! I will turn this I will turn this car around. You stop talking right now. I swear to God. Stop it.
Hit myself.
Just stop it.
It's It's
no.
absolutely precious.
I don't
though.
care what you think about it. Stop talking. It's noted and appreciated that you stop talking. I am unkayfabe, flustered as hell. Stop talking.
I love it. It's so
Dear
good.
God.
Oh,
A rank.
This is gonna go down in history.
A rank.
I'm waiting for you to start reading in your normal,
I'm breathing.
non-flustered voice.
I draw your forces out to this line, then strike with an ambush team from the woods.
I see.
Then I would move here. Now you find yourself trapped in a pincer movement. Crud, you win again. Well, at least it was just pieces on a board. In real life, that would have cost lives. Then you would have been court-martialed, and I can't help you with that. A tactician is responsible for their army's survival, and a single mistake can be fatal. But you can't allow the pressure of that responsibility to stymie you. Which almost sounds like a styny, which means I want a Danish. Running scenarios like this will help prepare you for anything.
All right.
Thanks, Father. I'll give some of your strategy text another read-through. But know this, one of these days I will outmaneuver you.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that, kiddo. But you're welcome to try me anytime. I'm always happy to accept the challenge. All right, we're done for today. Okay, see you tomorrow. That was a close one. I was one step shy of getting completely wiped out. I'd hoped that to be an unattainable goal for a little longer so she would push herself. In actuality, I'm the one who needs a push. I'm gonna dust off a few of these books myself. She's improving. Good job, Morgan.
Max absolutely loves his voice.
I will rip your head off and punt it down Baltic Avenue. Did you like the support?
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was cute.
It was just like you and Juan.
No!
Down Baltic Avenue I go.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna rock on to Baltic Avenue.
Say hi to Mr. Monopoly for me. In hell.
He has a name, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I don't know, Gary or something. I don't know.
Alright, yeah, close enough. That's what it is. It's Gary.
It's Gary
definitely-
Monopoly. Wait, no, it's like, oh, crap. Okay, well, I know it's Pennybags. Uncle Pennybags. Rich Uncle Pennybags. Does he have an actual first name, or is that just his full name as far as we know?
As far as we know, I think.
Okay. He owns the world's largest Scotty dog.
Also, thimble and a wheel for some reason, and a
Yeah.
race car, and
I mean, the race car is the least weird thing out of his various purchases, let's be honest now. Mother, come practice with me. I want to see how you react in battle. You're on. Look at the time. Can we take a rain check? But you're so good at wanton murder, Mom. Why can't you-
she's good at locking horns with the other elk.
You're being a real bully to Lissa, you know that?
No, I like her.
Why you keep calling her an elk?
I don't know. I just really find her hair charmingly funny.
It's just pigtails. There's nothing weird about it.
She has elk.
No, she
horns.
doesn't. You're mean.
She totally does.
First you bully me, and now you bully Lissa. Is there nothing on this earth you won't bully?
I like Lissa. I like Lissa though,
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
and I like you. You're great too.
Anyway, that's enough training for Morgan. Let's do some plot.
I just like making fun of you.
Oh, really? Wow, never known.
Like your absolute love for Weiss.
I will end you! Now it's time for cuteness, so shut the hell up.
You know, it's been this many parts in the Let's Play, like many parts. So
Yeah,
by
it's like
now.
it's like part 26 at this point.
Yeah, and it's only at this point that I've actually started mentioning you and Weiss. So I think I deserve a little bit of flack for my restraint.
No. You could have gone the whole Let's Play
No.
without. You could have gone the whole Let's Play without bringing it up.
No, none.
None.
Okay.
Why do you feel? Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret having said the words that I just did?
I'm just saying, you really, really enjoy her beautiful dress.
I want you to stop talking for real. Morgan, can it please be Morgan and Lissa time?
All right. Yes, this conversation is going on. We can't keep it.
Thank you.
For any longer.
Good. It's cute. Mother, do you have a moment? For you, of course.
Right.
Perfect. Then let's get started on Project Get Memories of Mom Back. Step 1, figure out how we're gonna trigger some flashbacks. I've already tried.
Let me get the broom.
I've already tried banging my head against a post, but nothing.
Oh wow, she's already taken the initiative on that.
Yeah, no,
yeah. Also, ouch! Don't do that.
I mean, it made me dizzy and nauseated, but it didn't unearth any hidden memories.
Yeah, that's a huge ass myth. Don't go hitting yourself in the head. All you're gonna do is give yourself a concussion.
What do you think, Mother? Perhaps a stone wall would work better?
No, you're just gonna give yourself some massive CTE. Knock that off.
Yeah. For starters, I'd recommend against the head smashing thing. Why don't you try staring at me for a while? Maybe it'll help trigger something.
I see.
Ah, that's perfect. You're a genius. I must have seen your face a million times in the future. It's bound to bring something back if I stare at it long enough.
Look at the silly elk hair. That'll help.
Okay, sorry to invade your personal space here, but here goes.
Look, I'm only making it a thing now because of your reaction. You should know this.
It's not working. I don't remember a thing. It's like, have you ever stared at a word so long it kind of fell apart?
You mean kind of like when you say something over and over again, like Pepsi, 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 Pepsi. And after a while, when you keep saying it, it's like, what the hell is a Pepsi?
Yeah, essentially, that is what she is saying. And you think, is that how that's spelled? Wait, is that even a real word? Except here it is. Is that what Mother looked like? Oh boy. Listen, maybe that's enough of the memory project for one day, okay?
Right.
Sure. I'm still a little dizzy from banging the post earlier, to be honest. All right.
Let's start with Project Talk Like a Normal Human Being first.
Yeah, our project phrasing. But this doesn't end here. I'm not giving up until I remember you, Mother.
Or Project Stop Cribbing Cordelia's Hairstyle.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely... Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about Lissa's hairstyle here, but like, why is she being a thief?
I know not this reason. Regardless of that fact, it's time for Fort Steiger. It's time for some plot.
Oh, heck.
An exonerable death.
We'll have to put the talk about Max and
Yes,
Weiss on
you
hold
are. Now shut the hell up. It's time for drama.
Oh my.
Damn, look at those walls. This isn't gonna be easy. I was expecting it to be a tent. It's not the walls I'm worried about, it's the horde of Valmese inside them.
No.
Our best bet is a swift surgical strike right at their heart. If we can strike down their commander, the fortress will be ours. So, Conflavia, your men will take on the forces surrounding the castle.
All right, so just grab some forceps and stab them in the heart. Got it.
Yeah, that should create an opening for a smaller team led by Crom and I. I regret to say this will put you at the forefront of the battle, Sir Crom. Yeah, I'm used to it. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Then it's settled. Our resistant forces are on the way. With luck, they'll arrive in time to help. Let's cleave them a proud trail of Imperial blood to find us by.
Ew.
Sari, that's a little weird. Please dial it back just a little. Okay. Now.
But I do understand the ambition.
Word. Okay. Okay, let me think this through. Okay, bring in you two.
And you really don't appreciate all that,
Bring in them.
all the advertising I was doing for your Discord there?
I wish you advertised it in literally any other capacity, but hey ho, what you gonna do?
I mean, what else are people gonna do other than talk about Weiss and you?
So basically, you realize you've essentially advertised it as, just this is a place that we go to, harass me.
Oh no, to appreciate how sweet it is that you have.
Why is this still being a thing that's talked
such
about?
Such a great taste in waifus.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to bring Lucina.
And because you would probably very much like to marry that girl.
I will end you so badly! Perhaps they expect a woman's garrison to be a softer target. When I'm through, they'll wish they'd challenged Yen Fei instead. Battle stations!
Your armor is silly.
Also, on top of everything else, what are you? You're like a Valkyrie? Okay, well, you can heal, but you could also use... At least I was wondering, like, do you even have the ability to attack with, like, physical attacks? Yeah, they can.
And she has the baloney spell.
She does have the baloney spell. That much is entirely undeniable. All right, Henry, I guess you can team up with Olivia. Sure.
Founded by the legendary wizard Oscar Mayer.
You're lucky that's legitimately a funny joke. And big spin!
She's trying her best.
She's
and her
doing...
best has apparently resulted in a death.
Yeah.
So good for her.
I mean, an intentional death. I feel like that's really important to bring up. It was in fact a goal.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, yeah, her very best resulted in a death. That doesn't exactly sound as good as I think you think it might.
Well, I mean, it's not cooking, it's battle.
You're cooking.
Okay.
Indeed. You get nay-nayed, nerd, I guess.
I am not a burrito.
Yeah, I don't really understand what that's supposed to mean. Anyway. Oh, crap. I wanted to bring in charish, but I can't really...
A burrito is a type of food.
I know what a oh, my God. Ugh. That is not what I meant, and I know that you know that.
Do you really know that I knew that?
Well, I just don't... I said get nay-nayed, and you said that you're not a burrito, and I fail to see the correlation to a nonsense word to an actual substance that you can consume.
Oh, wait, I thought you were still talking about, like, my face was cooking.
Some serious wires got crossed this day. I wanna hit the ejector button on this one and move on.
You said my face was cooking.
I know what I said. I want this to Jesus.
And then I said I was not a burrito.
Yes, I understand the sequence of events that has transpired at this point. Thank you.
All right, all right.
Whatever it takes.
God, now I just want a burrito.
You and me both, man.
I blame you for this burrito want.
Hey, look. If it makes any difference, when this was all over with, if I could actually, like, go hang out and go grab a couple of burritos with you at some place to go get some to eat, I would.
I know.
That sounds pretty awesome right about now.
It does sound pretty dope. Anyway, thanks for saving your life there, Henry. Very cool of you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, I think Taco Bell has, like, some sort of vegetarian options or whatever.
They do. I've gone there once at least in my life.
Yeah, we could, like, probably, you know, go hang out there and go get something.
Eh, certainly not impossible. Anyway, don't die, and there goes Olivia. Great. Don't worry, Olivia. It's not you. Quite frankly, I kind of got thrown entirely off 100% by the fact that literally none of the team-ups that I had planned on are actually possible because you all spawned in at entirely different sections of the map. And it's really thrown me off, I'm not even gonna lie.
Whatever it takes.
Like, I had planned to bring one character in with another character, and it didn't work out that way. Damn, a good level up.
And can I just say, even though you probably won't appreciate this very much.
What?
For me bringing this up yet again.
Oh,
but,
God, now what?
But when it comes to, like, you know, this being casual mode and everything, if you weren't playing on that, like, if you were playing this normally with, like, character permadeath, I think at this point, basically all of our favorite characters would be just gone by now.
Yes, but I would in fact, like to counter that point, at least slightly, okay? if I was playing with permadeath on, not only would I be using our favorite characters much more sparingly, I also wouldn't put them in nearly as much danger, and I would play a whole lot more tactically. Am I saying that would literally reverse everything? That I would actually, like, never lose anybody at all? No. I'm sure I still would have inevitably lost somebody that we liked a lot anyway. But my point is, I'd like to believe that I would do slightly better and have less deaths if I was really actively attempting to prevent it. That's all.
I know. On the other hand, I was saying that, like, yeah, but even though that's true, that would also mean a lot less support conversations.
That's true. That is a fact, Jack.
So I think this is fine and dandy. Besides, you really don't have anything to prove by playing it on normal.
No, I don't. I'm doing this for funs.
Yeah, and because you want to show me stuff.
Yeah,
you've been showing me a lot of really cool stuff that I very much appreciate. I find very interesting and amazing with this game.
Yeah, if you ever want to play it on your own time and play it significantly more seriously, then by all means, you go right on ahead. But this is a casual run-through of just silly nonsense, of which I would like to believe has been made abundantly clear at this point.
Which, by the way, I actually might play this game again on my own time.
Yeah, if you do, let me know. I'd be curious about your decisions. Honestly, if I had free time, I probably would do it again too, but more serious. And a ding, 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 dang way. All right.
But yeah, the point is, we're not playing a Nuzlocke here.
No, we are not, which I guess technically is what all original Fire Emblems were back at one point. Funny how that works.
Pretty much.
There we go.
In fact, I even have to wonder if the idea of the Pokemon Nuzlocke was actually inspired by Fire Emblem.
There's some game with permanent death. I don't really know which one, but it had to have been something.
As far as I know, this is the most famous game series that features that in particular.
To the best of my knowledge, I believe that is accurate, yes.
Yeah, as far as I know. Yeah.
Why do you have a hammer?
I mean, Shining Force does that too, from what I hear.
Well, what about Burning Rangers?
I don't know what that is.
Well, you're about to get... Then you are, in fact, about to get a meeting with a very, very angry judo master. I'll tell you that much.
You're a Burning Ranger.
I wish. No, that would be Henry. He's the guy that's on fire right now.
Oh.
Oh, it got me good. Can't see with the blood in my eyes. Better go.
Ah, what a loss.
Yeah, whoa, man. Real broken up about that one.
I mean, I did want to see him get used more because I do think he's kind of funny.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is I kind of need to train him up to be, better.
Yeah. And earlier in the Let's Play, I was kidding about my dislike of him.
Well, obviously. You said he was like you.
Yeah, exactly. He made a really, really stupid pun that was about as funny as one of my jokes, i.e. about as funny as a root canal, which, by the way, I've actually had, so I'm a pretty good judge of that comparison. But anyway, yeah, I was only really kind of kidding with that. I do think he's kind of neat.
Well, don't worry. I fully intend on getting other characters into the mix eventually. The problem is, some of them are just underleveled in comparison, and I failed to accommodate that for this point in the story, and that's my fault. I admit this much.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still getting a good enough feel for the game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, once again, as is it were not obvious, I am not here to show off.
Well, I mean, you are here to show off.
Show off things. I'm not here to show off my skill.
Ah, right.
That is what I mean.
Yeah, you're not here to show like what an expert in the game you are.
I am most assuredly not.
I mean, how many games can you say you are an expert on? I'm actually legit asking.
And I'm legitimately thinking.
Like 2?
I'm going to say that at this point, I am an expert on 4 video games.
Would one of those happen to be actually Diddy Kong Racing, perhaps?
5 video games. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, yeah, I had to remind you of that one.
Well, I mean, you were asking, and I had to actually, like, I had to have, like, an entire, like, montage in my brain about what all the games I've played. It's like, what am expert at? Brain?
Okay, yeah, I had to make you think.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just you had to jostle a memory loose.
That's why that's why I felt like I could smell copper coming from my headphones.
Thanks. So, Crom, I hear movement from the floor below. It may be reinforcements, so we could be screwed.
Be careful about that.
Be real careful about that mess, y'all. Anyway, like, Diddy Kong Racing, Legend of Dragoon, Vandal Hearts, Persona 4, and Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal.
Huh. That's actually a pretty damn good answer. I'm glad I asked that.
Yeah, if I feel comfortable saying I'm an expert on those games. It's not a lot, but hey, it's something. Alrighty, then we'll just... Morgan, you don't happen to be holding on to like a concoction or something? No, you're definitely not. Alright, then fair enough. Also, why did that happen? Alright, whatever. Moving out of the way so we don't get hit with arrows.
Arrows are something you don't want to get hit by.
You are correct, sir. Hi-oh.
Seriously, you know, I see, like, things about people getting hit with arrows and stuff, but
It's really bad.
when you see it, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it looks bad.
It
but,
looks
you know,
bad.
But, like, when you actually, like, think about it, and think what that must feel like,
Like, hell on earth, I'd imagine.
yeah, like, really bad. It's like, you'd have to imagine something like, how to put this?
Okay, well, the best way I can think to get...
Something big enough and sharp enough to run you through at such a high speed going through the air
Yeah.
that it would actually stick like at least 30% into your organs.
Ow.
So it's like it's got to feel way worse than it actually even looks. And it looks bad.
Oh, yeah. Plus, back in the day, man, and even today, I mean, not a lot of people are getting hit with arrows these days for obvious reasons. But the fact remains, if an arrow does get stuck in you, that thing's got to come out through the other end. Because pulling it out the way it came in is just going to make it worse. So.
Oh my God, you actually have a point there. That's something I also didn't think of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
the way they're shaped, they kind of like...
Yeah, that's what they're designed to do.
Yeah, ow, oh God.
Yeah, so the only way to get an arrow out is to hammer it all the way through.
So they basically have to be fatal.
Pretty much. Unless it goes through like an arm or something. Maybe if it goes through your shoulder or something, or a non-fatal organ. I guess you could probably live with only one kidney, but yeah, basically.
That's the worst.
Oh, yeah. Our comrade, yeah.
Get one in your back or one in your midsection, you're done for.
Just about, yeah. Our comrades. But wait, how?
What?
The resistance had already infiltrated the castle? I feel like we're about to be betrayed. Nay, impossible. Something is amiss.
What?
Yeah, that might be the amiss that you were talking about.
Well, that's one ugly amiss.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it appears I'm just in time for the rebellion reunion.
I made a clever joke.
You did, actually. Please do give your friends your warmest welcome. Just remember your promise, or you can be sure I will remember mine.
Don't
And-
you smile at me, you smiling Jones.
Indeed. Sari, are you certain their reinforcements are from the Resistance? Aye, sir, I'm ashamed to say I am. I know some of them by name. But why would they turn Cloak against us now? Oh, it seems we've touched a nerve. I do so enjoy inappropriate touching. That's really a line in this game. Wow.
Stop all of your talking right now.
Wow, I forgot that was a thing.
Stop talking yesterday.
Now be good little servants and scrub the stronghold of these Elysian filth. Oh boy.
What?
What is this meddling, Exilus?
What?
Meddling? Why, General Pharaohs, one might almost mistake you for ungrateful. This meddling is going to save your post and quite possibly your life. We've no need of your parlor tricks here, schemer. I can handle this myself.
Really?
Why, yes, of course you can, General. I can see you're doing so well already. You're obviously just waiting to crush the Elysians, toying with them like a cat. I only brought these rebels so they might learn from your shining example. They were so anxious to join the cause. Because you threatened them, tortured them, or perhaps their families, their villages. I had not wished to burden you with such mundane details, good General. You have more important matters to think after and to deal with, quickly. But rest
you're
assured,
on several lists, so just shut up.
yeah, but rest assured they are quite motivated. Feel free to thank me some other time. Well, I'm gonna enjoy inevitably ending the life of that thing. Odious freak. He has no honor. Just the sight of him makes me sick. He is the
Gross.
worm, yet I'm the only one left squirming. Bah. True, his interference may seal our victory, but he'll never hear me say it.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't give him that credit.
Yeah, no, he don't need that mess. Alright, let's see here. If I could just get a Wayne. Thank you. Alright. And we'll put ourselves there. And then I can separate these two. Get
So
these
I
two.
apologize to everybody out there for this making absolutely no sense, but I see something that nobody else is ever going to see, and I find it funny. Okay, let's move on. What? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, okay. I know what he's talking about, and I am mildly upset by it.
In jokes.
In jokes,
one will
yeah,
No one will ever know.
Yeah, no, we're not explaining that to anybody. Alright. Come at me, Thon, various baddie bads. Ah, god damn it, why does everybody have to have a damn bow and arrow? Aha, you thought. You were wrong, though. Uh-oh. Hey, saved by Kellum. Hey, sweet-ass flips.
Flips for days.
Flips for days, flips for days. Y'all already know we got them flips for days. Alright, okay, got a chest key. Now we've got dudes. Oh, dear God, we have got dudes. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just murder them before they can murder us. That's a time-tested and honored tradition when it comes to war. It's a good strategy.
That's generally the name of the game here. That's what
Yeah.
you want to do.
Oh, yeah. All right. Good thing that Lucina is as godly awesome as she is. Or that would have been a mild issue. All right. Gregor, I'm going to need you to... Yeah. Okay, yeah. Gregor, you are definitely the man with the plan on this one. Okay, good. Good. You keep on keeping on being the awesome guy.
He always is.
Now, Kellum.
Gregor has many stories to tell.
Gregor has many hats. Let's see. I forgot that you somehow ended up with Morgenstall. Please be the cool guy. Anyway, restore a distant ally's HP. All right, hang on. There you go, Gregor. Very nice. Okie dokie. We should be fine. We'll find out together real fast, tell you that much. Alright, that's one turncoat murdered. Let's see if the other three want that same fate. I'll be honest with you. Wasn't expecting this guy to even attack. He looked like a cleric. Guess he was a war cleric because he had an axe. So, that's fair. That works.
They're not the smartest.
No, they really aren't. Then again, apparently they were coerced into this, so... But hey, man, war's war, yo.
War never changes.
Odd reference to pull out of storage, but all right, sure.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just working on a counter at this point.
Word up. All right, then let's see here.
If anybody wants to like keep track in the comments, feel free.
Word up, yo. Let's see. What if I were to switch over?
I'm just trying to like encourage that engagement
Indeed.
for
And
your channel.
I appreciate that, actually. Let's see.
I mean, you appreciate it a lot more than my
Yes, I w-
advertisement for your Discord.
Okay, I was very dodgy on listening to what you were about to say because you have a track record now.
Oh no, I have a track record.
You do. You have an established pattern, and I took umbrage.
I am a disgrace.
You are a lot of things, but you know what you are more than literally anything else on this earth?
A disgrace.
No. You want to know what you are?
A two-toed giraffe?
No. You know what you are?
A Slurpee machine?
No. Nah, you're wrong again. Do you know what you are more than anything else?
Emperor penguin.
That would be pretty dope, I won't lie, but sadly, no, you're not that. I do know what you are, though.
Coinstar?
Nope.
The 1957 Chevy?
An interesting thing, but I'm going to go ahead and say no. I'm going to give Lissa so many defense buffs when this mission is over. Of that, I assure.
Yeah, if it's one thing I'm not, it's someone who let Lissa get whacked.
You know, when you actually hear what it was I was going to say, you're going to feel like a bit of a jackass.
I know what it was. You were going to say I'm your friend, and I went and said that anyway because that's how I roll.
God damn, dude.
I know it. I appreciate it already.
All right, I guess.
I'm just saying, all right.
Rip,
No, really.
Rip my whole ass heart out, why don't you?
I'm just kidding, man.
C'est la vie. Anyway, we've
Man,
lost.
you're a really awesome friend too.
I do my best.
I
Man,
just
we have.
make fun of you sometimes.
I know. I have lost far, far, far too many characters in this battle, so you better believe I'm going to be doing some very serious pondering and training later.
The weird thing is, I actually thought you were on a pretty good level here too.
Yeah, as did I, but then I brought in a bunch of other characters who weren't. They just don't have the stats for what I'm asking them to do. I can fix it. I can fix it.
Ah, so you're saying it was your tactics to blame.
I mean, whatever. Blame whatever aspect of my existence you want. It's all accurate.
Man, you do your best.
I do my best, it's true. And as
That's
has
all
been
I can ask.
and as has been previously and very firmly established at that point, foul out of good that is.
Hey
Anywho.
man, you get through every single game you've ever tried, and you actually do a really good job at it too.
Well, yeah. I got my tenacity stat. Anywho, Lucina, would you be so kind as to try and ensure that Tharja might possibly not get her ass ripped apart?
Yeah, I mean, I would appreciate that too.
If for absolutely no other reason than to prevent him from, getting on my case about it?
I won't get on your case about it.
Okay.
I've
Anyway.
already done that too many times as it is.
Fair enough.
I don't want to sound too much like, a jerk or anything.
All right, Tharja. All right, okay. You're fine. You're fine.
She is fine. I mean, what?
All right. Yeah, that tracks.
Look, I can say that about at least 9 characters in this game so far.
Only 9. Damn, man.
Maybe like 11.
I mean, I get it. Muriel's not everyone's type, but you didn't have to throw her under the bus.
Man, I like Muriel. What are you talking about?
I had to pick somebody.
All right.
I had to say somebody's name. I don't know.
So that's who comes to mind for you for being the least attractive? Is that
No.
what you're telling me? I mean, you had to pick someone, and that was who you picked?
Well, I was trying to deliberately pick the character that the female character that we've, for one reason or another, ended up using the least. That wasn't really what I wasn't really actively trying to. In fact, the whole point of the joke was sort of to be to just kind of make it seem like you did, so that I could sort of like defend her in a capacity, and it was gonna be like a thing. It didn't really work the way I'd hoped, but you can kind of see where I was trying to go with it.
I mean, I think she's kind of cool.
I didn't say she wasn't.
It just kind of worked out that way, I guess.
Yeah. Look, this game's got 1.5 million characters. It's almost like it's designed to have characters get killed off, so you have to use other ones. Like, I really would actually very much like to use Vake and Cynthia and Brady significantly more. And rest assured, I'm going to be trying to at least get them some support conversations so that you don't get left, you know, high and dry when it comes to their characterizations.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you don't have to continuously try to beat up the Tharja, all right?
But you know, if I had to go through the rest of this game without Maribel or Alyssa or Sully,
That's the thing.
I probably would have just given up.
That's the thing. Basically, at the end of the day, no matter how you look at things, you're gonna get your favorites, and those favorites are more than most likely going to be in the greater majority of the fights. Simple as that, really. Which is actually kind of interesting that I haven't brought Grigor more, because honestly, Gregor's just great.
Really is.
He's just a swell dude. That's why we got him cute lady types. So that's good. He was on my short list of dudes who definitely needed a waifu. Good, good. Get that Defender Styles. Alright, and then head over here. Hit him with the big old murder clops. Let's go.
Dodge.
Shiha Kazing!
Awesome.
Rock on Kellum.
Level 20.
Honestly, with the exception of characters like Robin, Crom, Lucina, and Lissa and the like, you know who I think might actually be the one character who has consistently been a part of the group the most often out of anybody?
Who's that?
I honestly think it might be Kellum, and I don't know if I planned that. I don't think I planned that, but it seems like he's
Yeah.
always here.
Maybe you just like forgot to
Subconsciously.
ever take him off because you just like never really noticed it.
Maybe? Which is oddly ironic?
Yeah.
It's worked out pretty well for him. In the name of the Conqueror, you shall not take this fortress. I mean, that remains to be seen, girl.
Hey, how about you join us instead? That'd be cool.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, we'd be more than willing to welcome you into the fold. It'd be pretty cool. All right, well, there goes Rexcalibur. Are there anybody else around that might be doing us a harm? Nope, we're good. All right, yeah, you go ahead and heal yourself a little bit. See how far it gets you before you throw out the baloney.
You know, it is
Man,
too bad that we really have to get rid of this character. I kind of like them.
Yeah, they're honestly pretty cool. But
Her and her baloney spell.
yeah, well, these things happen, unfortunately. Well done. I may not live to see Walhart unify all mankind with my own eyes, but I have seen it in my dreams.
Her baloney has a first name, and it's D-E-A-D.
God damn. And that is enough. Well, kind of trampled all over her dying words there, but, you know.
I did. That's what I do.
Clearly.
I ruin the mood.
Ah, you haven't done it 100% of the time.
Well, not when it's really serious.
Yeah, I get you. Steger has fallen.
Like right here.
Yeah. But I'm afraid our new enemy has the fortress surrounded. Well, then it's a good thing we have a freaking fortress now. New enemy? You mean the rest of the former resistance?
Oh, that can't be good.
No. Aye, sir. Words cannot express my shame, my regret. Finally, I succeed in uniting them, but only against us. Sergeant Silly Hat. My lord, dire news! Our forces to the north and south have been
You don't need that.
have been decimated by Walhart and Yenfei. What's worse, most of the survivors have turned their coats for the Empire. Oh god, but our troops numbered in the hundreds of thousands!
Any reason why?
The Empire must have had more.
Please.
Or perhaps been better trained and equipped. Blast Walhart and my brother. Where are their armies now?
Yes, sir.
Marching towards this fortress, my lady. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, it's not good at all.
So much for fortune favoring the bold. This war was lost before it even began. All our struggles until now, and we've yet to do so much as dent the Empire. Crom? What is it, Robin? Do you have something to say? We need to leave here right away. Have you lost your wits? We're surrounded.
All right.
When the other armies arrive, then we'll be trapped for a certainty. If we intend to escape, now's our best chance.
Right.
He's right. The dynasts outside betray us only out of fear for the Empire. They'll only put up token resistance without their masters watching.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a solid idea. But we can't keep running forever. How do we hope to turn the tides?
Yeah.
By striking at either Walhart or Yenfei before they join strength. For maximum drama, I say we go to Yenfei because Walhart's the actual big bad here. Either one seems a death sentence.
Nay.
One general would be upon us before we could finish with the other. So you claim.
Well,
I agree, which is why we attack both. Our army lies in tatters, yet you would divide it by half?
no.
I didn't say by half. Crom would lead our strongest troops against Yenfei. Meanwhile, a smaller force would attack Walhart. A smaller force? We could defeat him with double our entire number.
No.
I didn't say we'd defeat him. We only need to distract him. Spend some lives to buy the other team time.
That is
Really?
a tactician.
Yeah, the smaller force would face our most dangerous mission yet.
I mean, you know, like that's what a tactician would do. It's a good strategy.
It is. I mean, sometimes it's about minimizing loss.
Yeah, you gotta make hard decisions like that sometimes.
It would need a later of unparalleled skill, reckless bravery. All right, Crom, please. You're embarrassing me. I'll do it already. Just stop with all the compliments.
My plumage has signed the agreement.
This is no time for japes, Bacillo. The stakes could not be higher. I'm being serious. I'll lead the squad. Though I prefer my stakes well done. That's just his way, Robin. Bad jokes come with the bravado. But the oath clearly
So,
has
like-
faith. Yeah?
So like me, basically.
A little bit. But the oath clearly has faith in your thinking. And I as well. All of us do, I'd wager. Somehow you always find a way to best the odds.
Right.
Then it's settled. I'll make preparations and be off. The rest of you stay with Crom and keep him safe. Godspeed, Bacillo.
May your plumage keep you safe.
That's the
It
hope.
is amazing.
Stop!
Oh,
Lucina,
what's this?
what are you?
I'll keep you safe.
I cannot allow you to go, Con Bacillo. You will die in this battle. I know it for truth.
Ooh,
What?
Oh, great.
You know, Les, you have a strange way of saying goodbye. All right, then. Who is it? Who kills me? Is it Walhart himself? Please say yes. It'd make a poor song to die at the end of some farmer's pitchfork.
Yes.
Yes, it was Walhart. Or so goes the story I heard. We must change our plans so fate cannot take this course. All I needed to know. Thank you much, Les. I'll be careful. You're still going, but I just told you. I heard you just fine. But someone still has to stall his division from advancing. If he's the one who kills me, well then, I'll just avoid confronting him. You don't grow this old and handsome without knowing how to avoid trouble.
But don't you see?
No, it's never that simple.
Listen.
Don't worry, love. He'll be fine. He'll have me to keep an eye on him. You aren't coming, woman. You're the reigning Khan. I thought you intended to survive this oath. Rigna Ferox has 2 Khans, and now you're responsible for both. I dare you to die now. All right. You can come. Hope that's all right, Crom.
Yes.
Just look after each other.
Leave it to me.
I'll bring this big ox back on a leash if it comes to that.
that's actually kind of sweet, not gonna lie.
It honestly is. Luck and more be with you all. We'll meet again soon. But please, your future. You must.
Hold on.
Please yourself. Not another word.
Don't you put any stuff.
I fully intend to outlive all you sprogs. Just see if I don't. And as for your future, take a kiss my big brown Feroxan ass. Bacillo's pretty boss.
He is. That was pretty cool.
It really was.
What a cool way to you know, do what he did.
Yeah. Fall back and form up. Don't let them scatter us. Easier said than done. Their cavalry is riding right over us. We can hold our ground. I'll show you how our real Feroxan fights, woman. Did I hear a crack in your voice? Is that fear in your eye? Never. Let's give these kettleheads a taste of our barbarian roots. Now that's the oath I love. Huh? Enemy soldiers, there. Oh boy. They're swatting our troops like flies. Is it some kind of elite cavalry? No, wait. Gods, it's just one man. You there. Do you command these forces? Ah, crap.
Oh, Lord. That is not good at all. This is really not good, actually. Oh, no.
Ugh. Such strength. Is he even human? Impressive. You're the first since Yen Fei to survive beyond a single stroke. I don't stand a chance. Flavia, everyone run. Run for your lives. I'm not leaving you here. He's a demon, woman. You can only keep him busy while you escape. God damn. Looks like the last was right. I think not. I'm here, and that means events can be changed. Damn you, Oaf. You're not getting away from me that easily. Basillo! Flavia, give this to Crom. Is this the gemstone?
Right.
You have to survive. Give it to him. Give it to yourself, you one-eyed clod of a man. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. Fool woman! I'm finished. Don't let it be for nothing. For once in your life, just do what I say. Go! Go, goddamn you! Go!
Crap. That not only went really badly, but that went much poorly, much sooner than I thought it would.
Yeah, it catches a lot of people off guard.
That sucks.
It really does. Sadly, that's where we're going to have to end things off for now. And the next part, well, things are obviously not going super great. We're just gonna have to keep on doing our best and hopefully find a way through it.
We are going to have to avenge him and his magnificent plumage.
Absolutely.
And we will never forget it.
Nope.
We'll never forget his awesome feathers.
Never. Hope to see you all again next time. See you then.
Later, guys.